Hello.
Hi, Naomi. How are you today?
Good. So hot. It's
No.
too hot for me.
Were you out?
Yeah, because I always feel that I have to get out. So Phil takes me for a ride.
Did you go someplace good?
No, we just, I love the ocean. So we usually go to Gloucester, but I've had it with Gloucester. So today we went to Nahan Beach, Lynn Beach. It was high tide. So many people were in beach. I said, I hope they remember about the jellyfish.
Well, do you get out of the car or you just go?
No, we didn't get out of the car.
Hi, Esther.
Hi, how are you?
Terrific. And how are you?
Good.
Oh,
Hi,
look,
Esther. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Naomi.
it's Chloe. Mommy.
It's Chloe's here. Wait a minute. Let me go get Chloe. Chloe's here.
Chloe.
Come here, Chloe. Your presence is requested. Come here. Come here. Oh, everybody wants to see the poster. Yeah. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi.
Oh, she's little.
Yeah, she's only 11 weeks old. And she's mad because I took her away from her toys. Here.
Is she adjusting to her new home, Loretta?
Yes, 5 a.m. wake up calls are not my thing now, and we're working on that, aren't we? Aren't we? Yeah, we're working on that, huh? Yeah. Yeah, she's an early riser.
Oh, yeah. Now is she in a crate?
Yeah. I don't think she's as early of a riser as Rich gets up and takes her out.
Oh.
And then he doesn't put her back in the crate. He starts playing with her and stuff. So, right? Yeah. Yeah. You're going to get kisses? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
She's already in love.
Yeah. She really is a sweet dog. She really is very sweet, very calm. Aren't you? Now just sleep till 7 and you're perfect.
I watched my grandson yesterday and they're watching her sister's dog this week. And he seemed tired. And he seemed like he was going to be ready to take a nap at 11 o'clock in the morning. And apparently Susie the dog woke him at 5.
What is this? Is this a doggy convention here? 5 o'clock? No.
No, I don't have one. Hi, everybody.
Hi. You want to get down? Here, go play.
Oh, Arlene, I have to tell you, I got an email from Gail Noy.
How are they?
Very well. And they sent a couple of pictures that she found from 100 years ago. In it is a birthday party for Chuck Delaney, and Morty is standing next to him while he's holding the cake. I'll forward it to you.
Oh, I don't even remember going to Chuck's birthday party.
I think it was one. I think it was one that Scott catered when they were still in school.
Oh, look at Ed Gustad standing on his head.
Eddie, you're gonna get dizzy. Ed, you're gonna get dizzy. Don't do that.
I don't see that.
Loretta, how's the dog?
Louis Carroll wrote about that.
She's
Loretta,
right here.
how's the doggy? Aw.
She's right here. She made it up on the couch, didn't she?
Aw.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, she's kissing a lot. She must be from California.
Yeah, she is. She is from Cali. You're a Cali girl, huh?
California.
You're a Cali girl? Huh?
Everybody, would you ever get a dog?
You know what? I would, but I won't. I had dogs when I was younger. I grew up with dogs. I had dogs in my first life. And then when Jessica was born, the dog didn't like the fact that the dog wasn't the one being, first in line. So we had to get rid of the dog, and I'll never forget that day. The dog's name was Yaz, by the way, Yaz. And I will never forget how hard that was, giving away a dog, and it really made me upset. And then we tried it one more time, and that dog was biting my my ex-wife as well when Michael was born. So we just I stopped.
Maybe Kit would like a dog.
Well, she probably would. She probably, you know, would have a lot of fun and joy, and the dog would talk to her and spend some time with her, and you know, because I'm too busy.
Kit and I have to talk.
But you know, maybe the dog would walk at her pace. So, you know, because Kit can't walk with me when I walk. I walk way too fast for her. Right, Adele? Right? Adele's tried to keep up with me.
Rabbi, it's like when I used to walk with Alex, I felt like a dachshund trying to keep up with a greyhound. He had long legs. He walked fast, and I was running alongside.
I was slow today. My average was 3.7 miles an hour. That's way too slow for me.
Oh.
I got to get back to 4.
But it was hot.
And that's walking. That's not running. That's walking.
It was hot today. Too hot.
It was hot. Yeah, it was brutal this
Hope
morning.
you had a bottle of water with you when you were walking.
I dripped a bottle of water. I schwitzed a bottle of water.
I went through 3 bottles of water in 18 holes on the
I'm
golf
sure.
course. It was wet.
I'm sure. It was very muggy. Be careful tomorrow too. And
Tomorrow's gonna rain.
and they're going to get
Not
a
tomorrow, Saturday morning was okay.
tropical storm tomorrow night and Saturday. So,
Yeah.
you know, hopefully the we won't have problems getting up the hill.
I know we don't want to get flooded
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah, at least we don't have any floods like we used to when back 25 years ago.
Don't even say it.
Shush, 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 shush.
Yeah, don't even think it.
Yeah.
When they had the pictures of the flooding in Norwell at the hospital,
Yeah.
it reminded me of the old days in downtown Peabody.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember being at a wedding and Mike, older Shalom, was catching the water as the ceremony was happening. He was catching the water from the ceiling in the kiddush room. I'll never forget it. It was pouring in.
Yes.
Judy Brenner
Well, let's
was
all-
married that day.
I hope it's not. Jonathan's driving home as we speak. He's
From
in
where?
Alabama. He's driving
Where?
home from Louisiana. Right now, he's in Alabama.
Hmm.
So he should be home Sunday.
Oh, that's
So
a
he'll
big
drive right
fella.
through.
Is he with somebody?
No, he's by himself.
Oh.
This trip he's making, because this is his last trip. This is it.
Yeah.
He's home and it's the real world. We have the
Yeah.
diploma. It's time for a job.
Yeah,
What was his age? of
I
that?
understand.
Pardon me?
What was
My
his-
my grandson too is graduated, looking for a job.
Yeah. Jonathan's in construction management, which is a tough field right now.
My grandson's biomed, needs a
Mm.
job. Mm. They'll get something, just when these things quiet down a bit.
Well, he's got a good push. He doesn't want to keep
A
living with
good mother
mom.
and father. He's got a good mother and father.
Yeah, well, he does not want to live here, so he's going to get home and hustle so that he can get his own place.
And it's
Good.
6:59 anyway, just to remind you.
Thank you, Paula.
Oh,
Almost, yeah,
Wow.
6:59.
Timekeeper, you are the best.
I'm telling you, I tell myself that every day.
And there's no argument.
No argument, no, nobody here to say you're wrong.
She's the best friend and the best neighbor anybody could have.
Oh, thank you, Richard. That's very thoughtful and very sweet. I appreciate that, Richard. Yeah. Okay, it's 7 o'clock, Rabbi.
All right. And so welcome everybody. And I know we have folks here tonight joining us as well from my brother Eli's shul in New Jersey. And we welcome you all tonight. Of course, remembering Bob Sherman's funeral this past week. And we offer our condolences to the family. I will say that if you have some problems muting, then keep your microphones muted throughout the service. If you don't, then when we tell you to open your microphone, that would be the appropriate time to do so. Right now, we're asking everyone to please mute their microphones. Everyone, please mute their microphones as we try to keep our services going as smoothly as possible. And we do give you some opportunities to sing out with us as well. We welcome everybody. Our Ashrei and then Kaddish will handle our afternoon service, and then we will go to our Marav service. So we'll start with the Ashrei for Mincha, and then the Mourner's Kaddish for Mincha. Ashrei Shevetacha, Odi halalucha salah. Ashrei hamshkachalo shrem shnei lahavti la David. Aramim chala hayam elach v'chashim chaleolam va'ed. B'choyim avarchecha v'lashim chaleolam va'ed. Gadol Adonai malom malot v'ligdorato ein cheker. Dol adoi shabach masachak v'rotach yagidu. Atar kavodo dech v'divrei klotecha asicha v'zur norotecha yomeru. Ugdulatcha saprana. Zecher avtucha yabiu. Tzicha chayoranenu chanun v'rach Adonai. Erech apayim odol chased. Tov nalo kovracham avakoma asav yoducha nekoma asacha. B'chasidecha yivarchucha. Kavod malchutcha yomeru. Kvorotcha yidaberu. Lo de'alev nedam gevura. Tabak foradam. Malchuto malchutcha. Malchut kol olamim. Amen. Shatach b'chol dor vador. Somechan elechoron loflim v'zokev l'chol akvufim. Einei kol elecha yisaberu. V'etanatem hemet aklambito. Poteach et yadecha masbir l'chol chai. Ratzon tzadikan ebechorbecha b'chasi b'chol ma'asav. Karov l'chol karov l'chol sheglu v'emet. Ratzon re'av yasev yeshavet hamishma v'yoshiyim. Shohom Adonai kolov v'avi kol hashim yashmi. Tilat Adonai re'pi v'rech b'sashim kachol elam va'ed. V'anachnu nevarech yam yatav olam. Hallelujah. And now those of you saying Kaddish, only those of you reciting the mourner's Kaddish, you may open your microphones at this time and we will say the words of the Kaddish. And we say them together slowly and in unison, remembering that we're on the internet. Everybody has a different speed, so we'll try to keep up with each other. Yit Gadal, V'yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah, V'yalma, Yivrach Yirukei, V'yamlich Malchutei. B'chayechon u'b'yomechon u'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agala u'bizman pari v'yemru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach la'olam olomei amaya. Yitbarach Yishtabach V'yipa'ar V'yitroman V'yitnaseh V'yithadar V'yitpaleh V'yithalal V'mei B'kudisha B'richu V'ela min kol birchata V'shirata Shbachata V'nekamata Damiran B'alma V'yimru Amen. Yehei Shalama Rabbi Shemaya Ayim Aleinu V'yachol Yisrael V'yimru
Everything all right?
Oseh Shalom B'mrona Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'yal Kol Yisrael V'yimru Amen. And that concludes the mincha service. If you wish to join me now for the repeat after the Baruch Hu, you may open your mics, and then we'll ask you immediately to remute your microphones after the Baruch Hu. Adonai Hoshia HaMelech Yaneinu V'Yom Koreinu Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevarach
Baruch Adonai Havarach
Baruch Adonai HaMevarach Leolam Va'ed. All right, everybody, please mute the microphones. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu V'Cholam Asher Bevaro Mari Varavim B'Chochma B'Tei Hasharim ובלבונה מחלפת הזמנים מהצטרח להובים וישמרתיהם כרצונו בורא יום ולילה מפני חושך מפני אור ומעביר יום ומביא לילה מבדיל בין יום ובין לילה אדוני צבאות שמו אל חי וקיים תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד ברוך אתה אדוני המרי ורבים אהבת עולם בית ישראל עמך אהבת תורה ומצוות חוקים ומשפטים אותנו לימדת על כן אלוהינו בשכבנו ובקומנו ונעשה בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ומשפטך ובמצוותך לעולם ועד כי הם חיינו ויארך ימינו ובהם נגע ימם בלילה ועבדך תעשה ממנו לעולמים ברוך אתה אדוני Ohev Amo Yisrael. At this time, if you wish to open your microphones and join me as we recite the Shema together as a congregation. Shema Yisrael Adonai Adonai Please remute your microphones, everyone. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol lebavcha v'chol nafshecha v'chol ma'odecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shiftecha v'beitecha v'lechtecha v'derech v'shafbecha v'kumecha ukshartam la'ota yadecha v'hayu l'totafot beinenecha uchtavtam amazuzot beitecha v'hisharecha v'hayim shemot tishmu amazutai Asher anochi mitzavetchem hayom le'avat Adonai Elohechem b'chol hom lashem v'natatim et ha'atzechem b'ito yarem mokush v'sata nechad tiracha yitzharacha v'natan v'sadach l'malachem v'chol v'savat yishum l'chem peniften l'chem v'zartem l'chem Elohim echrim v'shtagvitem lahem v'charaf Adonai b'chem b'tzat Hashem v'lo yimatar Adama lo titenet v'lo v'evdetem rami al tatavar tova Asher nenoten lachem v'sam temet v'ayel al v'chem v'yal nafshechem asher tamatom liotaychem v'hayu l'totafot beininechem v'rimaratem otam epinechem l'daber bam b'shivtecha b'beitecha v'lecha b'derech shavkav kumecha uchtavtam al muzot beitech v'yishracha l'man yibru yimei b'mei b'nechem al dama Asher nishparnai l'avotechem l'telahem kimei shemayim al haaretz Vayomer Adonai al Moshe le'mor dahaber el b'nei Yisrael v'yamarta alehem v'yasu lahem tzitzit al kanfei bigdeihem l'dorotam v'nadnu al tzitzit hakanaf b'til techeled v'haya lachem l'tzitzit Uritem oto, uschartem ekol mitzvot Adonai v'yasitem otam v'lo tatu ruch harei levavchem v'yacharei einechem asher atem zonim achareihem l'man tizcheru v'yasitem ekol mitzvot v'yitem kedoshim l'Elohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzeiti echem me'eretz Mitzrayim Le'od lachem Le'Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem Emet V'imanu kol zov v'gem Eloheinu k'Adonai Eloheinu v'im zorot ha'menach Yisrael amo Apodenu miyad melachim malkeinu ha'golim mikov korotzim Ha'elan nifrad lanu Mitzareinu hamshalem gemul lechol avei nafshenu ha'oseh gadolot ad ein cheker v'niflot ad ein mispar ha'sam nafshenu b'chaim v'lo natan lamod ragleinu ha'maruchenu abamot avenu v'yamkerienu al kosenenu ha'oseh lanu nisim unakama mefarotot u'maftim b'amat b'neicham Hamakeh be'avrotocho b'chorei Mitzrayim b'yetzet amo Yisrael metochot l'cherot olam avir v'anav geruzrei yamsu Erofehem v'yatzonehem b'tamot tiba v'rov v'anav kevoroto shimcho v'udu lishmo u'malchuto b'ratzon kiblo aleihem Moshe u'bnei Yisrael lechanu shira b'simcha rabba v'yamru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot No sefer malchut charau v'necha b'kayam lifnei Moshe ze Elianu v'yamru Adonai imloch leolam v'er v'nemar givnei Yaakov ugalom miyad chazak mimenu baruch atah Adonai goal Yisrael. And now, if you wish to join me as a congregation with your mics open, you may do so. We'll say the Hashkibenu in the English together. Help us, Adonai, down and awaken us again, our sovereign light, spread over us, peace. Guide us with your good counsel, save us with your mercy, shield us from enemies and pestilence, starvation, remove the evil forces that surround us, shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, gracious and merciful.
Lord, our coming and our going, grant us life,
now and always,
where you are,
Adonai, eternal guardian,
Eternal guardian of people Israel.
At this time, we'll ask you to please remute your microphones. Hashki veinu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'hamidenu malkeinu l'chaim fros l'leinu s'kat shlemecha v'takneinu b'etzat tova milfanecha v'yoshin al man shemecha v'agem b'adenu v'asem elenu oyev deve v'cherev v'rav yagom v'yaser satam milfanenu mechareinu v'tzel konefecha tasdirenu ki el shomreinu u'matzirenu ata ki el melech hanun v'rachum ata u'shmor tzayteinu v'oinu l'chaim u'shalom yatav v'elam baruch Adonai Shomer Amo Yisrael Load Baruch Hanai Lelam Amen V'Amen Baruch Hanai Mitzion Shochein Yerushalayim Hallelujah Baruch Hanai Elohim Elohei Yisrael Osedem V'Lo Dov V'Dov Baruch Shem Kvodo Lelam V'Amalek V'Do Kol Haaretz Amen V'Amen Yehi Chvod Adonai Le'emos Adonai B'Masa V'Hishem Adonai Mevarach Mitav V'Olam Ki Lo Yitash Adonai Et Amo B'Yavur Shemo HaGadol Ki Ho'il Adonai La'asot Elchem Lo La'am Vayar kol ha'am vayiflu al pneihem v'yamru Adonai hu ha'elohim Adonai hu ha'elohim v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz v'yom ha'hu Adonai echad u'shmo echad yichas l'chadonai Eloheinu kasher yichanu lach asher Adonai Eloheinu v'chatzenu b'atzanim min ha'goyim l'asot l'shem kodshecha l'ishtabech b'tilatecha Kol goyim asher asita yavo v'yishtakvu lefanecha Adonai v'chvodo l'shemecha ki gadol ata v'senevlod ata Elohim levadecha v'anachnu imcha b'tzom maharitecha nodeh lecha leolam ledor vador nisaper tilatecha Baruch Adonai bayom Baruch Adonai balayla Baruch Adonai b'shach b'einu Baruch Adonai b'chomeinu ki b'yadcha nefshmot ha'chaim v'yametim asher b'yado nefesh kol chai b'ruach kol basar ish Biadcha avki ruchi pedita oti Adonai el emet Eloheinu shabashamayim yached shimcha v'kayem achutcha tamid umelach aleinu leolam va'ed yeru eineinu v'yismach libeinu v'tagel nafsheinu v'yishvatecha be'emet be'amor l'tzion melach Elohayich Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai mloch leolam va'ed ki hamachut shelcha hu me'atim loch b'chavod ki lanu melech ela ata baruch ata Adonai Hamelech b'chvodo, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam v'yavel kol ma'asav, yirkadal v'yirkadash shemei rabba, v'yamad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechonu v'yomechonu v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, b'gala v'izman kariv v'yimaru, amen. Yeheshmei rabba mevarach, Le'olam u'lo me'omaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitramam v'yitnasei v'yithadar v'yitale v'yitalal Shemei l'kodesha berichu Le'lam im kol b'chata b'shirata Tush b'chata v'nechemata Damiram b'yama v'yimaru Amen. And the evening Amida is normally done quietly. We will be saying it softly. I will say it softly, so if anyone wishes to follow along with the Hebrew with me, you may do so. Otherwise, you read it on your own, or actually the Amida is a time for personal and private prayer. Say the words that are in your own heart. This is a time for personal and private meditation. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu v'Eloheinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah El Gadol HaGibor Ben Rael Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim B'Gnei Yaakov V'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Vigo Lebneihem L'Mach Ma Be'ava Melech Ozer U'Foked Moshe Magen Baruch Ata Adonai Magen Abraham U'Foked Sarah Ata Gibor Le'Elam Adonai Mechayim Etim Ata Rav L'Hoshia Mechalkel Chaim B'Chesed Mechayim Etim B'Rachamim Rabim Somech Noflim B'Rofech Cholim Amatir Asurim M'Kayim Anatol Shnei Afar Micha Mocha Bal Gvorot Midam Malach Melech Menitim Chaim Atzmich Yeshua V'Neman Atalach Yomatim Baruch Atanai Mechayim Etim Ata Kadosh V'Shimcha Kadosh U'Kadoshim B'Chayim Yelov Chesar Baruch Hanai Poel HaKadosh Ata Chonin L'Adam Da'at V'Lamed L'Enosh Bina Chanenu Me'itcha Deya Bina V'Yaska Baruch Ata Adonai Chonen Hadar Shivenu Avinu T'Toratecha V'Kavenu Malkenu V'Lavodatecha V'Chazirenu B'Tshuva Shlema Lefanecha Baruch Adonai Harotzeh B'Tshuva Aslach Lanu Avinu Ki Chatanu Machalanu Ki Pashanu Ki Mochev Osedechata Baruch Ata Adonai Chonen Hamarbeh Lisloach Re'ena Ve'einenu וריבה ריבנו, וגולנו מהרה למען שמך, כי גואל חזק אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני גואל ישראל. רפאנו אדוני בני רפא, הושענו בני בהשעיה. כי תהילתנו אתה, והעלה רפואה שלמה לכל מוחותינו. יהי רצון לפניך אדוני אלוהינו ולבותינו, שתלך מהרה רפואה שלמה מן השמיים, פרט הנפש, פרט הגוף, את כל החולים וחברים שלי מנר תמיד ביאת. בתוך שאר חולי ישראל, בחזק את ידי העוסקים בצרכיהם, כי המלך רופא נאמן ברחמן אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני רופא חולי עמו ישראל. ברך עלינו אדוני אלוהינו את השנה זו בני כל מיני תבואתה לטובה, ותן ברכה פני האדמה, וסבנו בטובה בברך שנותן כשנים הטובות. ברוך אתה אדוני בברך השנים, תקרא בשופר גדול לחירותנו, ושנס לקבץ זכרותנו, וקבצנו יחמי בכנפות הארץ, ברוך אדוני מקבץ ניחי עמו ישראל. אשיב אשובתנו כבראשונה, ויועצינו כבתחילה. עשה ממני יגון ואנחה, ומלך עלינו אתה אדוני לבדך, בחסד רחמים וצדקנו במשפט. ברוך אתה אדוני מלך אוהב צדקה ומשפט. בלמל שינים, אל תהיה תקווה בכל הרשיה כרגע תאבד. בכל אויביך מרע יחרטו, והזדים מרע תהקר ותשבר ותגמגר ותכניע במהרה בימינו, ברוך אדוני שבר אויבים ומכניע זדים. על הצדיקים ועל החסידים ועל זקנים כבד ישראל ויפלטת צוואריהם ויגרה צדק עלינו. ימון הרחמך אדוני אלוהינו, ותן שכר טוב לכל הבוטחים בשמך באמת בשמחה כן רואים מהם לעולם לא נבוש, כי בך בטחנו ברוך אדוני משען למבטח לצדיקים. וירושלים עירך ברחמים תשוב ותשכון בתוכה כאשר דיברת, ובני אותה בקרוב בימינו בעניין עולם, וכיסא דוד מהרה לתוכה. תכין ברוך אדוני בני ירושלים את שמח דוד עבדך מהרה תצמיח וקרנות תרום בתשועתך. כי לשועתך קיווינו כל היום, ברוך אתה אדוני מצמיח קרן ישועה. שמע קולנו אדוני אלוהינו, חוס ורחם עלינו, וקבל רחמים רצון את תפילתנו. כי אל שומע תפילת ותחנונים אתה, ומלפניך מלכנו רחם אל תשיבנו, כי אתה שומע תפילת עמך ישראל ברחמים, ברוך אדוני שומע תפילה. רצה אדוני אלוהינו מעמך ישראל ופעילתם וישבת עבודה בביתך, ותפילתם ביבוא תקבל ברצון ותהילה רצון תמיד עבודת ישראל עמך, ותחזן עינינו בשובך לציון ברחמים. ברוך אתה אדוני המחזיר שכינתו לציון, מודים אנחנו לך שאתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהינו לעולם בצור חיינו מגן ישוענו. אתה הוא לדור ודור נודה לך ונספר תהילתך על חיינו המסורים בידיך ועל נשמותינו הפקודות לך, ועל ניסך שבכל יום עמנו, ועל נפלותיך וטובותיך שבכל עת ערב בוקר הצהריים. הטוב כי לא כרוך עמך, ברמכם כי לא תמוך שדך, מעולם קיווינו לך. ועל כולם יברך ויתרומם שמך מלכנו תמיד לעולם ועד. קוף וכל החיים מנוחה סלע, ולו את שמך באמת. האל ישועתנו ועזרתנו סלע, ברוך אתה אדוני. הטוב שמך לכנע להדות, שלום רב ישראל עמך ועל כל יושבי תבל תשים לעולם. כי אתה הוא מלך אדון לכל השלום, וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. ברוך אתה אדוני המברך את עמו ישראל בשלום. And now if you wish to join me for the concluding prayer in English, you may open your microphones, and when we get to the word Redeemer, we will stop and we will sing the Oseh Shalom together. So let us read together. My God, keep my tongue from evil, my lips from lies. Ignore those who would slander me. Let me be humble before all. Open my heart to your Torah, that I may pursue your mitzvot. Frustrate the designs of those who plot evil against me. Make nothing of their schemes. Act for the sake of your compassion, your power, your holiness, and your Torah. Answer my prayers deliverance of your people.
Harshly.
May the words of my
of my
mouth,
mouth,
the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, my rock and my redeemer. Oh, say shalom. Oh, yes, shalom aleinu. Yasa shalom, yasa shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yasa shalom, yasa shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yasa shalom, yasa shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yasa shalom, yasa shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'yamaru. May the one who brings peace to his universe bring peace to us, to all the people of Israel. V'al kol Yosef.
Okay.
All who dwell on God's earth, and let us together say,
Amen.
This time we will do the Misha Berach for those who are ill. When I stop, if you wish to say the name of someone who is not well and needs refuah shlema, a prayer for healing, you may say the name and then close your microphone immediately after you've said the name. Misha Berach Avatenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov, Sarah Rivka Rachel v'Leah, hu yivarech v'yarafei et.
Wendy,
Peter Facuto,
Johnson,
Dan Runts,
Susan Friedman, Stephen Bernstein,
Karen Farman, and of course, Barbara Isaacson.
Stephen Gitnick,
Tova
Christopher
Bachinow,
Johnson, and
Elva.
Jenna Lebowitz.
Faith Lerner, John Coliano.
If you've completed, please mute your microphones. Kol hacholim b'kila kadosha kadosh baruch hu yimalei rachamim aleihem lahachazikam urofratam v'yishlach lahem erav v'fruah shlema min hashemayim v'frat hanefesh v'frat haguf b'toch shechel Yisrael hashta v'agar uzman kariv v'nomar amen. May God bring blessing and healing to all those mentioned, all those who suffer illness within the congregational family. May the Holy One mercifully restore them to health and to vigor, granting them physical and spiritual well-being, together with people everywhere who may be ill, as we sing the Misha Berach. Misha Berach Avotenu Mikor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Nisha Beirach Imotenu Mikor HaBracha Le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Yikral v'yikarash shemei rabba, v'yalma divrach irutei, v'yamapaltei b'chaychon, v'yamachon v'chaychon b'eit Yisrael, b'agalav zman kari v'yamaru, Amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevarach, le'olam u'lom me'omaya. Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'romam v'yitnasei v'yitadar v'yitadav v'dalash shemei kodesh abarichu le'lam yimcha b'chata b'shirata tush b'chata b'nechmata damiram b'yama v'yimru Amen. Tikabal soton u'voton ducha Yisrael kadam u'vohoni v'shmai v'yimru Amen. Yehei shlom rabba min shemai v'cham aleni v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu yaseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimaru. Amen. You may open your mics for the Aleinu as a congregation. Aleinu אנחנו קוראים משתחווים ומודים קדוש ברוך השמיים והארץ מושב יקרם על כן נקבל לך הכתוב בתורתך At this time, we'll ask everyone to please mute their microphones unless you are about to say the mourner's Kaddish. For those of you saying the Kaddish tonight, remembering someone for your side or a loved one for the Kaddish, you say your name and then we will recite the Kaddish together. Please go for it.
David Kaczynski.
Alan Aspa.
Myra
Kaplan.
Jerry Rosenberg.
Ethel Moore.
Harriet Cohen.
Leonard Hillman.
In tribute to our loved ones, we invite those mourning and observing a yard site now to rise and join me in reciting the words of the Kaddish as we try to say the words together and in unison together. Yitgadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah, B'Alma, B'Brach, B'Tei, B'Amlich, B'Tei, B'Chayechom, B'Chayei, Israel, B'Hagala, B'Zman, Karev, Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mevorach, Olam V'Omayah, Yitbarach, Yishtabach, Yitbar, Yitnaseh, V'Yitadar, V'Yitmalach, V'Yishah, V'Elam Yikol V'Yirata, Hushbechata, Miram, Amen. Yehi Shlomo Rabbi Shemaya V'Chaim V'Leivim V'Yalvol Yisrael Amen. Oseh Shalom V'Rama Yaseh Shalom Aleinim V'Yalvol Yisrael Amen. Marvin, it's your turn to play the psalm for Friday. Marvin, take away.
Yes, I'm here, Rabbi, ready to read. Adonai is sovereign, crowned with splendor. Adonai reigns robed in strength.
You set the earth on a sure foundation. You created a world that stands firm.
Your kingdom stands from earliest time. You are eternal.
The rivers may rise and rage, the waters may pound and pulsate, the floods may swirl and storm.
Yet above the crash of the sea and its mighty breakers is Adonai our God supreme.
Your decrees, Adonai, never fail. Holiness befits your house for eternity. Marvin, thank you so much. Again, the morning's Kaddish. Those of you saying the words of the Kaddish may open your microphones, and we will say it one more time together and in unison. Yit gadal shmei rabba. Bi'alma rachute bi'amlich mate v'chayechom chayei el agala Yehei Yitbarach And we'll ask everyone to please mute their microphones at this time as we call our congregation president, Adele Labarsky, with this day's, whatever day it is, announcements. Adele?
It's the day that ends in Y, so not to worry. Erev Tov, everybody. Rabbi, thank you for leading us in services this evening. Tomorrow, Friday, services will begin at 8 p.m. On Saturday morning, our service begins at 9:30 a.m. and Havdalah begins at 9:06. Sunday through Thursday, we have services at 7 o'clock. On Tuesday, we have a special lunch bunch. It's a late lunch bunch. It'll be at 1 o'clock, at which time we have Rafi Berg, who is going to talk about his latest book. If people remember last year or a couple of years ago, we had a movie for Slichot, and it was about the Ethiopian Jews and as they left and the hotel that they had and the fake hotel. So his book is based on that. So I encourage you all to join us at 1 o'clock, a different time. And then on Tuesday, July 28th is our second virtual trivia evening. I hope you all will join us. People seem to enjoy it. We have many people who are sitting in front of me tonight who were winners that evening. Richard, Paula, the Willens, all of those people have so much knowledge, and I am sure they started studying since that time for the evening of the 28th, when they can very quickly search Google as the questions. I mean to say that.
We've hired security guards for this next one.
So no one can look for the Google answers. Anyway, don't forget tzedakah every evening. When we were in the building, it doesn't matter if we're in the building or not in the building. We are a congregation, and so remember tzedakah, and then remember to mail that check to Temple Ner Tamid. And again, I'm gonna have a plug for my tzedakah box that I created, if anybody is interested. And I said I would travel all over to deliver it to your house for the highest bidder. So,
Jersey, huh?
It's one of a kind.
You'll go to Jersey.
I will go to Jersey. I told Adele I'd go to Virginia. I'd go any place. So, it's a one of a kind. Then you can say that you had the original Adele Labarsky tzedakah box. So, Erev Tov, everybody.
All right, we're going to end tonight. I remember the other night I had a little clip, and you got to watch them fast because they go by quickly. These are clips. The first one was the little guy in the lion cage who lost his phone, if you may remember. Remember that? And the guy was trying to get it with the stick, and the guy jumped into the lion's cage and went and got the stick and left the phone in there. Right? That was the first night. The second night we had the guy that was soldering a fence, a metal fence, and he put his head into the fence. And he soldered the fence and he couldn't get his head out. We'll end the week with this Mishugana. Here we go. I hope you got that. If you didn't get it, you weren't watching. Did you get it, Adele? You got it? Yeah. Don't worry. It doesn't happen at Levine's. Have a good night, everybody. And it's not too early to say Shabbat Shalom. We'll see you all tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Have a great week.
Excuse me, Rabbi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, he's still on.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, all.
Good night.
Downstairs. The woman that we dealt with, she's a hot ticket, you know. She talks like she